Hey guys, what's up? It's your Scentsy Star Director here, Angie Tyler Dalton, and today's video is going to be my second video, or my third video in my new little series that I've started. I started making a series based on my favorite scent recipes because y'all hear me talk a lot about how I mix scents. I usually do 2 full waxes throughout the whole house, so I usually pair 2 different scents unless I'm testing out the scent of the month. But I get asked a lot, like, what scents do you pair together? How do you go about picking which scents to warm together? So I wanted to start doing videos to talk about my favorite scent recipes. So here are some of my favorite mixes for summertime, summer of 2020. And I have 6 combos. So that will be 12 bars. So I wanted to do that so you could, if you wanted to test some of these out, you could do a 6-pack and get 3 of the combos, which would be 6 bars. Or if you wanted to try all 6 combos that I have, you could do 2 6-packs. And then since it's buy 5, get 1 for free, you would end up getting 2 of the waxes for free. So think about it as you're buying 5 wax combinations and you're getting 1 for free. So I have enough warmers throughout the whole house, and I kind of have it masterminded down to where I use a full 2 bars throughout the whole house. And these are some of my favorite mixes to warm for summertime. So before we dive in, I do a Wickless weekly email newsletter. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love if you would. I have the link down below that you can subscribe your email to, and I have a special perk for new subscribers. Also, it's time to order your May Charm Crate. It's my personal subscription box that I make, and if you would like more information about that, please just let me know. But I have a May Charm Crate order form down below linked to, and you can fill that out, and then I will reach out to you and get your Charm Crate order finalized for May. My May Charm Crate theme is Beach Please, and yes, it's about bringing the beach to you. You will see more information about that in my Wickless Charm VIP group if you are a member, or you probably have already seen in my emails this week from my Wickless weekly newsletter. If you would like to talk more about joining and doing what I do, whether you want to join Scentsy for a discount, a hobby, a side income to real income, I have an Angie Tyler Dalton sponsorship survey down below that you can fill out, and it will come to me and I will reach out to you and we can talk more to see if this is a good fit for you. And I think it's a good fit for everybody. It's so much fun. So if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love if you would, and hit the bell down below to get notified every time I post a video. So since these are some of my most loved summer fragrances, I actually just posted my best summer fragrances for 2020 video, so you can find that too. I talked through all of the scent notes for those, but I'll also have all of the scent notes linked down below, or not linked, but like posted down below in the description box, so you can read the actual scent description for each scent. But since I've already talked about these so much, I don't want to talk your ear off. We can make this a quicker video, so I will just talk about the scent and then you can read the full scent description down below. But my first and probably my number one, I don't know, these are all my number one, but my first favorite scent recipe for summertime would be Pina Colada Cha Cha and Paradise Punch. I have warmed these together countless times. Pina Colada Cha Cha is the perfect coconut pina colada fragrance, like classic pina colada fragrance ever. It's in the fruity category. And then Paradise Punch is one of those scents that I literally cannot live without, especially for this time of year. This is a citrus, but it's more of it's like a fruity citrus blend of punch. Like a summer punch. So Paradise Punch and Pina Colada Cha Cha, if you love fruity citrus scents, or if you love one and you haven't tried the other, or vice versa, I definitely recommend warming these together because they warm so well together. Next up, it's definitely not fruity and citrus. This is another one of my all-time favorite scent recipes. Like, this is year-round for me. This is Bonfire Beach with toasted marshmallow, and you have heard me talk over and over and over again about toasted marshmallow. Toasted marshmallow is like you took the toasted marshmallow scent note out of Bonfire Beach, you took it out, you magnified it, and you put it in a wax. So whenever you're warming this with Bonfire Beach, it is literally just one of the best performers, the longest lasting scents ever. I love it so much. Bonfire Beach is just the perfect sandalwood toasted marshmallow, beachy fall, summer, spring, winter. It's year round for me, to be honest. And toasted marshmallow is it's just as good. Toasted marshmallow is obviously in the bakery fragrance family in Bonfire Beach is in the woods, and this combo it's seriously amazing. If you have not tried these, you need to try these. Like, if you only get a few of these combos that I'm talking about, you need these. Next up is actually a combo from the new releases. So these are two of the brand new releases in the spring summer 2020 catalog. This is Berry Bright and Rainbow Sherbet. These were the two that I was most excited for before we had actually smelled them. And then I learned how much I love cocoa lime. I did mention cocoa lime in my best spring recipes for 2020, like that last video that I did on like mixes. But Berry Bright is a blueberry lover's dream. It's a sister to Blueberry Rush. Y'all have heard me say that so many times. I bet y'all are tired of me already. But this is so good. And whenever you warm it with Rainbow Sherbet, and yes, I say sherbet, and I'm always going to say sherbet because I'm 25 years old and I've always said sherbet. This is just so fruity. It reminds me of like a fruity popsicle. You know, those little push-up pops too, or an icy truck. Whenever I was little, there was always an icy truck driving around in the summertime. But this, so good. It's like summer, sweet candy, fruity summer in a wax. This is fruity, and Berry Bright is also fruity. So these are both fruity fragrances. They're new releases, and I definitely highly recommend these, especially from their new releases with this catalog. Up next is actually a combo that I just recently fell in love with. I warmed together Pineapple Pucker and Southern Sweet Tea. These are two scents that I never would have thought that I would have warmed together, but I love it. Southern Sweet Tea is like a peach tea, and then whenever you warm it with something like Pineapple Pucker, it just adds to that very, you know, just very light and very bright, summery, you know, fruity drink, slushy drink, you know, like a Pineapple Pucker and Southern Sweet Tea. I warmed these together because I was running low on my little current stash, and I didn't really have much to play with, so I figured, why not? And I was really impressed with it. I really loved the performance of these two scents together. It was definitely something that impressed me, and I was very happy that I did give these two a shot together because I knew I loved them both separately. But warmed together, I loved it. So it was a big surprise for me. But this is Southern Sweet Tea and Pineapple Pucker. Up next is actually a more recent love for me. I do not have my Amazon Rain scent tester, but this is Summer Holiday. Summer Holiday has been a new love for me. Yes, I know it's been around forever, but for some reason I didn't really give it a chance until this summer. And whenever I warmed this, let me tell you, I kept walking around the house like that whole weekend, and I was like, why haven't I warmed this yet? Like, why haven't I warmed this yet? Like, why haven't I mixed it with this? And why haven't I mixed it with this? But I warmed it with Amazon Rain because this has more of that, like, that fresh amber, woodsy kind of note to it. And then I wanted to warm it with something like Amazon Rain because Amazon Rain is fruity and, like, coconut and melon, but it's also really fresh. It's not something, like, so fruity. But I wanted to warm it with that because I felt like these would just really complement each other, and I was right. I really loved it. So Summer Holiday with Amazon Rain, even though I cannot find Amazon Rain scent tester. I looked everywhere, but it's missing. So but I really loved these together, and if you want that more, I'm going to say it's a combo that I would say is fresh, fruity, and woodsy. Very, very good. I love that one. I love this combo a lot. And then last but not least, I actually have 3 because I wanted to tell you about Do We or Don't We with Skinny Dippin' or Camu Camu, because I feel like Skinny Dippin' and Camu Camu are both so, like, these I feel like always come out in catalogs together. Like, you can't have one without having the other. Like, they're different, but they're so similar. They're just, I don't know. Like, I always think about these two being best friends. They'd obviously warm together perfect, just these two. But I wanted to throw in with Do We or Don't We, because Do We or Don't We is a newer scent. It was a new release last year. And it has, it's so good. Like cantaloupe, juicy cantaloupe. I love it so much. I love it. I do not like cantaloupe, but I love the scent of it. But this is do or don't we. I highly, if you want to stay more on that kind of like cantaloupe vibe to it, that's just what my nose gets, guys, okay? That's my personal opinion. If you get something else from it, I'm sorry, but if you want to stay on that more like cantaloupe melon vibe, I would say do or don't we with the Camu Camu. But if you want, you can mix it with Skinny Dippin' to give it that more green apple note to it, because I think green apple, Skinny Dippin' is like the perfect mix of green apple and melon. So this obviously just gives you more of a range of scent, but these complement. So I say do or don't we in Camu Camu and or Skinny Dippin'. So take your pick on these. So yeah, guys, that's it. That is my 6 top summer recipes, like mixing different scents together, and those are my favorites. So that's also my personal opinion, and I would love to hear down in the comments like what your favorite recipes are, especially for the summertime. I hope you love this video, and if you have not yet, my Wakeless Weekly email newsletter link is down below if you would like to subscribe to it. I have a special perk for new subscribers. It's also time to order your May charm crate, so I have a link down below for that too. If you would like to talk more about joining, please fill out my sponsorship survey so we can talk more about that. And as always, thank you for watching. Don't watch me, join me, guys, and have a great day.